Inside the locker room, players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Indiana. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
And the starting group for the Spurs. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. De'Aaron Fox out there with Harper. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, in the front court, the forwards Mathurin and Siakam. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. And it's Walker in at the center position. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
Just 5 on the clock. Mathurin for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's MP, and he comes up with the deuce.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
And stolen by MP. Jumps up, and MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Siakam following the bucket by the Spurs. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Siakam.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Green with a screen on Halliburton. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Indiana, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Andrew Nembhard.
And both free throws good for Nembhard.
What you love about Andrew Nembhard is you can play him at either guard position. You know that defensively he is going to guard every single night. And maybe the best thing, guys, he is not afraid of big spots.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
That one goes. Count it. MP's got 9.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton sets the pick for Nembhard. Here's Siakam to stop the run. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Fox passes to MP. Driving in. Misses the layup. Pacers trail by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shot's good by Walker.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Sohan. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Green. Count that one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Siakam. 6-point game. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Walker in the corner. 4 on the clock. Mathurin for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, Benedict Mathurin will take and make threes. That is something he loves to do on the floor.
And here's Harper from the arc. Kept alive. Green. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 13 points in the game.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Outside Mathurin. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Here's MP, and Green slams it in.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The Spurs also with the sub. Castle's checked in. Pass to Furphy. It's up a 3. Rebound by Sochan. San Antonio leading by 7. MP passes to Sochan. MP against Hardaway. Castle gets the screen from Green. And the basket by Castle.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's McConnell. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Castle against Hardaway. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And nothing is falling for him right now. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Suns. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Green. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Green's got 21.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Hardaway. Jackson kicks to McConnell. Here's Furphy. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The drive by MP. And Green slams it in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 18. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far, checked in for the Spurs. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game. Couldn't get anything to drop.
Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Hardaway is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Furphy in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He had 39 points, and he was very efficient from the field. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Halliburton's checked in for Hardaway. Fox, he's checked in for the Spurs. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. In the 3rd spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Siakam, right side. Pass to Jackson. Here's Furphy. It's stolen by Johnson. MP left side. Here's Brooks. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Jackson. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
Bryant is checked in for the Spurs.
Boy, you see the quick, twitchy athleticism of Benedict Mathurin. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Green with a screen on Nembhard. Outside, Green bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 33.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Nembhard against Harper. 6 to shoot. Mathurin for 3. The rebound by Bryant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Harper. Outside, Green. Outside, Fox. Green with a screen for Fox. 5 to shoot. Over Halliburton. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the 2nd quarter. And Bryant kicks to Harper. Harper with a screen on Halliburton. Baseline jumper, and the jumper falls for him.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Halliburton outside. Nembhard sets the pick for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Green, the pass to Johnson. And here is Bryant, covered by Siakam. Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. MP's got 37.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Walker a screen on Bryant. Walker at the elbow. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Bryant against Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by the Spurs. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
The Spurs shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. MP with a screen on Walker. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Haliburton missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Haliburton sets the pick for Nembhard. The kick out to Walker. Siakam outside. Haliburton outside. And so it's San Antonio going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. In the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, some people try to compare him to the great Michael Jordan. I don't like to do that, but lately, he has been Jordan-esque.
Yeah, get back to me when Ant won 6 rings and we could talk about that. But his career is onward and upward right now.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Tim Hardaway. Hey, Allie, what are they telling you?
Indiana's head athletic trainer gave me an update. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. And with this injury coming early, it forces the coaching staff to make some difficult decisions. It'll be interesting to see how they adjust.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
It is, and nobody wants to miss any time. Obviously, everybody wants to be out there contributing, but sometimes you got to be patient. You have to make health a priority, get the results, and then put your plan in place.
On the court right now for the Spurs. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. De'Aaron Fox out there with Harper. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Haliburton passes to Siakam. Walker against Wembanyama. And Walker kicks to Siakam. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Halliburton missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP's shot is good.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Siakam with it. Sohan's there to end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
When it comes to underappreciated players, Doris, in the league, Pascal Siakam comes to mind.
You know, Kev, underrated is a word you have to be careful with because these guys are all NBA players. But Pascal Siakam is always available. He's a two-way force. He can score in many kinds of systems. And he is going to absorb an elite defensive assignment. This guy is so good.
They shoot again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's Halliburton. No scoring in this one. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. To the paint and stolen by Wembanyama. For the finish, and it's Fox with the jam.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication, we're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Kevin.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Nembhard sets the pick for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Harper the pass to Fox. MP with a screen on Halliburton. Fox kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 47 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Siakam looking around. Harper with the steal. Here's MP, and Green slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
They need this. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Green with a screen for Wembanyama. MP outside. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Halliburton outside. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Over Fox. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
Harper wide open, and the 3 ball is good. Harper's got 5.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's MP. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
MP.
Green's got 53.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fox against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Misses the 3.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Wembanyama finds MP. Tries again. Up again. Wembanyama on the follow.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
50 seconds left in the third. To the inside, and finished off by Walker.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Fox. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Acton Nembhard. Walker is screen on Harper. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Over Sohan. Siakam's shot is off. Here's Green. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
MP has been leading the charge for San Antonio. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Jones is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Furphy in at the 3. That's the Pacers' 5. McConnell scanning the floor, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
T.J. McConnell is just the classic setup point guard. That is on time and on target.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. MP outside. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Siakam sets a screen for McConnell. Siakam's shot is off.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
MP, no good. And Indiana shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Jackson, a screen on Vassell. And there's Jackson on the assist by McConnell. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Castle on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. And Green slams it in.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Furphy. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the... to talk it over. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Halliburton against Wesley.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost him, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Mathurin, good.
Mathurin carving out space, capitalizing in close.
Gasol against Nembhard. Inside, Green, and the dunk by MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Walker with his screen for Mathurin. Fires from the line. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's MP. Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation, and we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.